Our easy day ended with a rescue helicopter landing right below us. Nothing here is ever just a walk. This is how a quiet valley hike in Zakopane turned in a full mountain story.
After spending the whole day yesterday on nature, visiting a few caves and climbing different paths, we decided to have a kind of a rest day today, and we started with the 30-minute trail to the Dolina Olczyska. I didn't know what we're gonna see there, so let's go take a look.
But 5 minutes in, things already shifted. Our oldest daughter suddenly felt unwell and turned back to rest. And that the tiny moment was the first domino in everything that followed. So now it was just the three of us, entering what we still believed would be a simple walk. And of course our dog Ron stayed in the room because dogs aren't allowed in Polish protected areas. The valley was calm. Tall trees, soft light, a stream disappearing between rocks, classic Tatra karst. Olczyska has always been a warm-up trail. Even centuries ago, shepherds used it as a natural passage through the forest. And instead of feeling tired, we felt great. Even our daughter wasn't protesting. The rarest of miracles. So we told her, let's just walk a little more. Then maybe to the next turn. Then, okay, maybe to the ridge. Because what we really wanted was to say, let's climb Nosal.
We got to Dolina Olczyska and actually we are full of energy. That is why we decided to go further to the Nosal summit probably, yeah. We'll see. We don't know what we're gonna reach today.
Before the chaos unfold, if you love when simple family days turned into a story you never planned, hit subscribe. This day still had surprises waiting. The valley trail began to rise, slowly, quietly, but definitely upward. Forest paths became rocky steps. Our daughter asked, "This is still the easy day, right?" We answered, "Absolutely, total relaxation." The forest welcomed us with wild strawberries and raspberries everywhere. I like it. Once you taste the first berry, your hike is officially over. We kept promise last one, but never stop.
Also here you can find a wild strawberries, but it's very hard to find it and it's really small. But you also can find a raspberry. I love it.
Do you stop for berries or walk past them like a superhero? But we found the strength to continue our journey to enjoy the views from the mountains. Let's go with us. They are not so far away. That's what we always tell our daughters to cheer them up. But now it's really almost here. I promise you won't regret it. Nosal hit you instantly. The view explodes the moment you reach the top. Zakopane below looks like a miniature fort. And behind it, the high Tatras carved against the sky.
And we got to the summit.
We did it! It's so beautiful view. But Nosal isn't just a viewpoint. It's a mountain with the stories carved every layer of rock. Hikers used to call it the balcony over Zakopane. Wow! Because from here the whole valley looks like living painting. But my favorite part is the ridge, narrow, jagged and dramatic, like the mountain is daring you to keep going. But in one moment the air changed, a low vibration, a deep echo, and suddenly a rescue helicopter appeared. It hovered and rescues were lowered to a ridge nearby. Seeing it close was surreal, beautiful and terrifying together. The Tatras are stunning, but they demand respect. Standing there, we really felt it. That mix of beauty and danger that makes the Tatras unforgettable. When the wind hits the peak, you can hear a low whistle moving across the stones, almost like the mountain is speaking. Some people say it's the sound of old climbers reminding you to respect the Tatras. The way home we chose the short road down and realized immediately it was the harder one. Steep, rocky, technical, definitely not to climbing up with kids.
There are two ways to this summit, and actually the second one we are going down with this path is all the path with all the stairs, sometimes on the sun or mostly on the sun, and it looks like quite challenging.
If you are planning your own hike, hop up through the valley and down this way if you want.
Sometimes the trail degree is about 45 or even 45 to 60, so it's quite challenging to get to the summit by the pass.
And avoid it after rain. Limestone turns into a slide.
It looks like this flower is artificial. Nature is so beautiful. There are two ways to the Nosal summit. Through the Nosal entrance, it is closer to the city, and another one at Dolina Olczyska. And the difference is that Nosal entrance goes through stairs, pretty big angle, like about 45, sometimes 60 degree. But it is a very short pass. On the other hand, Dolina Olczyska will take you, I don't know, about 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours to get to the summit. But the pass is really easy to achieve and to reach the summit. So for the Nosal summit there are two entrances, Dolina Olczyska and Nosal itself. So you can see that here the pass is quite not so big, so it's quite short, but nevertheless the angle here is about 45, sometimes 60 degree, and you literally need to climb here. It takes you like 40 to 50 minutes according to this map. And another pass is like this way to here, so it will take like 50, 35 and 10, like about 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours to reach there. Nevertheless, this pass is quite easy to reach the summit. So it's time costly, nevertheless it's really easy to achieve the summit and explore all the views.
Our easy day became a full adventure. Valley, sun, rescue, berries, and an evening surprise, which we will tell you in the next story. I won't spoil it. It deserves its own story. And this is why we travel, because the best days are never planned. Would your family forgive you for turning a light day into a full hike? If you enjoyed this story, hit subscribe. The next episode begins with a waterfall and ends with something unforgettable. With the kind of motion we were born for.